go, quick update. A lovely common at £16 3 ounce. See if it will behave. Look at that. Caught on the obvious, the zig, about 2 metres out from the bank in front of me. They're sat there on the surface, so it's going to be the best way of catching them. Oh, it's lively. Fantastic. I'm down on a local pond, crystal clear water, pretty weedy, got some smashing fish in it, real stunning fish, dark fish. Not only that, they're very old, so any of these fish on the bank is a real treat. I turned up about 1 o'clock this afternoon, so quite late. It's Sunday, I'll be here till tomorrow evening. And there's a few people fishing, but people were leaving when I got on this lake, and they didn't have anything on here. And I don't think it's been fishing very well. From what this guy was talking about, he said he'd done the last couple of days on the other lake and had a few, but nothing special. Anyway, so I've got on here, and I've been half an hour. I've found a fish tucked up in one little corner. I'd probably say 80% of the fish were in that corner, 2 metres out from the bank. So, you know, can't ignore that. So I've gone down in that little spot. I've put 2 rods out. I put one out for the first half an hour, then decided to put another one out. But within the first half an hour, I'd had a fish, so that was pretty good going. That was on a zig, obviously. These fish are right up on the surface. They won't take surface baits. They're too riggy for that. But if I could put a zig amongst them at the depth they're swimming, I've got a much better chance of catching one. So that's what I've done. And literally within 10 minutes of that rod being on the pod, it was off, you know. So pretty pleased with that fish. I did. As soon as I had those 2 fish, I reeled in for about an hour, maybe. You know, the fish just disappeared, and having lines in the water, I didn't want to get them even more cagey, so I just reeled in and let them build their confidence up again. And they're actually back in the area again. Most of the fish are back on the same spot again. I've not baited up at all. I'm just casting and seeing how it goes. So I have put a sneaky rod back out again amongst the fish, and hopefully we'll be able to get one. Well, it's now about 5:30, nearly 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So not too long ago since I had the other fish, and I've had another one. This one's bigger, so I'm pretty happy with that. £19 1 ounce. Another absolutely smashing common. This one is so fat and heavy, must be full of spawn. Absolutely, I can hardly hold it. My back is just absolutely killing me from yesterday's netting. Spin around. Bit of a funny mouth, this one. Bit of a couple of old nicks on it, but apart from that, absolutely stunning. Oh, there we go. Look at that. The other one was a lot longer. This one's a lot fatter. Let's get her back. Ooh, look at that. There we go. Another nice fish. This one out of the little pools. I'm struggling to get a bite today, so thought I'd chuck one in here. I did lose a big fish in the other pool. Not the specimen, one of the bigger pools. So I've had to go in here. We've got a lovely common. Fantastic.